except you didn't go to school or something, everyone definitely knows Pythagoras theorem. And then he was all talking about odd and even numbers, mixing them. You have odd and even, cold and hot, night and day, honeymoon and fighting moon, Ban Ki-moon and Shanghai moon, Anyways, just off the book. So Democritus, Democritus. He was an atomist. Just reminds me of Iron Man. Has this atomic feature, and then he combines monism and dualism, and he postulated pluralism. So pluralism is kind of like a combination of monism and dualism. So let's see, what else does he say? He says all things in nature are atoms bounded together, and atoms are in constant motion, indestructible, for various sizes, different shapes, indivisibly eternal. So we all know the definition of atoms. Over and over and over again, we've been told, yeah, an atom is an indivisible particle that you can divide, x, y, z, x, y, z, x, y, z. But nature of atoms, same thing that Democritus is saying. He's just supporting that view that everything stems from atoms. So we all came about by indivisible parts combining themselves together to make up matter. Cool. Now move on to some further readings. We have people like Zeno, Empedocles, and Xenophanes. So I did some research and let me share some of the things I found. Now Empedocles, he was a Greek pre-Socratic philosopher, and this is one of the things I like us to know. He actually postulated something very, very unique here. He says that look at this. He says let me give you some view. Yeah, come on. Yeah, this is what I'm going to. Empedocles established four unique elements which make up the structures of the world: fire, air, water, and earth. He called these four elements the roots, which are also identified in mystical names of Zeus, Hera, Nestis, and Aidoneus. Now here the fourfold roots of everything. Enlivening, Hera, blah 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 blah. Anyway, just remember these four things that have been. No, come on. Oh, this just blew my cover. Anyways, yep, yep. All right, broken. Anyway, so move on to Empedocles. Sorry, yeah, Empedocles. What did he say? Um. Anyways, never mind. Because this thing is kind of, I don't know why this is happening to me today, but yeah, Xenophanes could be trying to say that humans are independent of the gods with their intelligence, that discoveries in science and other areas are the result of human work and not divine favors, thus removing the gods from the role of receiving credit for human accomplishment. Look at that. Now, someone actually says something that makes sense in a way. Xenophanes, let's look at this. Xenophanes espoused the belief that God is one supreme being among gods and men, not like mortals. He maintained that there was one greatest God, that God is one eternal being, spherical in form. Keynote here. Comprehending all things within himself is the absolute mind throughout. Therefore, his intelligence moves all things but bears no resemblance to human ways, either in mind or body. So he, in essence, is saying that humans are different, God is different, God is supreme, humans are independent, everybody stay on your own. So Empedocles, sorry I couldn't get more insight into this, my fault. But let's move on. Yeah. Now we move on to the isms. Sophism. The return back to the focus of man. The sophists or teachers. How? Come on. I think sophists are actually very futuristic because that's really what we see around these days. Especially our lesson teachers when we were in GS2E. They were sophists. They would charge us all those 1,000, 2,000, 5K. Now we have lesson teachers collecting as high as 20K because one young lad doesn't know how to do Pythagoras theorem, blah blah blah, some algebra word problem. How lazy has this generation gone? Anyways,